Good evening, everyone. The time is 6 p.m. As typically council members participating in an executive session prior to our legislative session. We have personnel issues. This time I'm going to review our agenda and we are talking following the order file. Like to go for the record that Councilman Rodriguez, Councilman Daniel, and Councilman Jackson are excused this evening. I'll call the meeting to order. Mr. Parker will take a roll call. The invocation this evening, Councilman Ball, and the acting Councilman. By the religion this evening, by President William G. Lloyd, leading the home in the absence of the county election. The communication this evening made one by City Treasurer and the City of the We will then open the floor for courtesy of the board, followed by the approval of the minutes. Councilman David Adams, President of the amendments to review the minutes for the legislative session that occurred on August 23rd, 2022. Next, we will have reports of committees. I will share a report on behalf of Chair Daniel on the work session of December 6th, 2022. And then I will share a report on behalf of the Legislation Committee on the work session of September 6th, 2022. We do not have any ordinances for first reading. There are no ordinances for amendment, and we do not have any ordinances for final passage. Moving to resolutions, we have resolution of 2022, which is the short one. Resolution 53 of 2022, which is the short one. And resolution 53 of 2022, which will be voted. Is there any old business tonight?
Commission seeking application for
And music. Okay. Okay, that's good. And I have some announcements as well. And then we will be done. So we're ready to get started. It's 6:03 p.m. I'd like to officially call our meeting to order. Mr. Parker, would you please call the roll?
Ms. Daniels. Ms. Green. Mr. Matson. Mr. Majors here. Ms. Rawls.
Here.
Mr. Rodriguez. And Ms. Bowers.
Present. Thank you. And as I mentioned during our caucus, council members participated in an executive session prior to our legislative session. Councilman Rodriguez, Councilwoman Daniel, and Councilman Jackson are all excused. The invocation will be led by Councilwoman Ball.
Thank you. We should all vote so good evening, everybody. And we can all take on the silence for any hardships and on financially, physically, or mentally. Thank you.
Thank you. The pledge of allegiance will be led by Councilwoman Green. Thank you, Councilwoman Wallace and Vice President Reagan for seconding the evening on behalf of our acting council members. We will now move to communications. I'd like to invite City Treasurer, Mr. Lee, join us. Thanks for joining us tonight. So we ended the summer with a question mark, so we wanted to invite you to participate in tonight's meeting with the clarify some things that we have made aware of. So I think the big question remains related to the office hours, limited office hours. So do you want to address that first?
Do you have a specific question or, you know, where should I go? I mean, I'll start with that. I mean, obviously, our game, you know, as the administration and from us, out, discussing it, out, that's from the budget this year, and that's all happened. And where I didn't realize it, we didn't realize that the budget was passed, the position was limited. The position we had ever. So we're short. We have 3 people that can actually process transactions. We have 2 administrative people, and you know, we the rules. So those people cannot process. So it really makes it difficult for us. And so and plus we want to make all the good service that we already do. And so yeah, we did increase our hours from 1 day to double session. And we can't really open because we are short of people. Now, we had heard this concern, and so we did have a meeting with, you know, and we did present for the plan, I think it was in the first week of July, that would allow us to open the office 5 days. So far, we've had no response to that. So, in addition, we just did our budget for next year, and we put it in sufficient personnel so we can. I mean, we want to be able to fight. But we also want to vision you know, service and make sure we do all the other things we do. And you know, being open is the least efficient method for us to make elections and work. So that's the part that we want to. I think that gets punched when other.
And the second question, only not to the text message that I received from a condition with a picture. So there's a green, I guess, placard in front of the desk when you walk in that notes that there was duplicate bill fee that was effective December 1st of 2021. A $10 duplicate bill fee will be assessed for all utilities, city bills and tax, and the school district bills and tax payments without a bill. So I guess the question is, well, the question I received with the picture is, what on earth is this about? So if you could please clarify.
I can go back. And you know, I don't necessarily understand. We have people, mainly when they have multiple problems. So they'll come in to our office and they want to make a bill. Now, the way our system works, you get your bill, there's a code that identifies you that we send to a machine and that happens. Quick, and we know that it's your bill, right? These people come in and they might have 15 properties, and there are certain people that give every month and have a lot of property. So what that means is then our teller have to look up, they have to look up their ATM. So I might have one And our system is, I'm not saying that way it is. If my one property is in Dan Miller, I can put in Dan Miller for that property. If I have a property that's Dan Miller, okay, that has to be. I put it, so, and then if I have Daniel C. Miller, that has to be. So it's not the end part of this all. Then you can see half an hour to take 45. And so you tell her to complain about that. And so basically we instituted this. And what we did, I don't know what that says, but you're allowed to have one. So like you're a resident, and you don't have to, and you're talking about your house. So we level that. If you have multiple ones, then now we also have right there in the treasury, there's a computer. So a person, they don't want to pay it, they can go, sell, so they have that. So basically, it's really curtailed the whole thing. So that's what that was about. That was really to try to be efficient, to get people. There's no reason that first those people couldn't bring their bills to the extended bill every month. And so they were that's our way of trying to solve the problem. That
Well, thank you for clarifying. So what I heard you said, if a resident comes in and does not have a property statement, that you will create one for them.
well, we look it up
Okay, you'll look for it.
and they can pay their bill.
Okay,
We do want
thank you for
and
clarifying.
we don't charge.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. You'll look it up without the $10 fee or something. Thank you. I'll now open the floor to my colleague, Public Hearing Vice President Green. Do you have any questions for Treasurer?
I can start with the first question. First, good evening, good to see you. The first question is, that there was a change in the officer. As of right now.
Well, and I know that we were open. And so now we're open. And
Okay.
8:30.
So it hasn't changed since you expanded hours to 2 days. You had an update. Okay. And you said that it's the amount of staff you have in the office, the additional cut during the budget, which your office is aware of. Right. If I'm correct, during the budget season, you did ask every department head if they were okay with the amount of staff in their office. So was it just a misunderstanding during the budget season? Well,
Well, actually, I believe it's our problem can be. The word reading to be fair. Our budget, frankly, budget is supposed to be now. It's not a budget to get proposed by the council, treasury, separate. And, we're good enough to share that. And then they present it all. But, consistently, they change our budget. And this happened, then I was here, I felt stupid, but Shemaine said something about cutting that position, but I didn't understand that that position was cut, because that position we had in, I was under the understanding that was our budget. The administration did not discuss it with us and did not tell us about it at the time, and they were under a lot of stress. So we left it this year, but they have agreed that in this time of year they will not touch our budget, that our budget. Us, council wants to do, they change it, they can make it.
So you said next year you, the budget working on for this current budget season includes adequate staff. Is that adding that one position back, or are you looking at adding more than one?
Do. I want to open, we're gonna have people, I mean, what's happening right now, we have people on vacation. When you have people on vacation, then you're down to 2. or maybe only one, you know, we can't, and we try not to do that one, and then somebody gets sick. So there's all, you know, we can't deal with that in the social 5 days a week, so we have that. Phone call, all the things, everything.
Okay, I believe you said that, according to, I guess, legal policy or some people can, like, have to process transactions, and some people can't process transactions. For the new positions, so they fulfill everything to meet out, whether it's maybe roles or whatever.
Yeah, you need, we have 2 managers, so that's deputy treasurer. They're the ones that do other jobs. That based on. I mean, they can obviously interface fine, but that's wrong. So yeah, easy work with salary. I don't know that. I think I'm not. I'm certain. So.
All right, and then I'll just ask a burning question based on our previous discussion. That can be treasurer. So if we add these positions, then the office will be able to open, to have nothing to do with billing. It's not like, maybe if we don't, if we put the positions in, it's not that we're not open the office. It's still not happening.
That's correct. I mean, this whole thing with annual billing transforms our office, to transform my community office, mailroom, to transform IT, because there's a lot of time to put on those transactions. So we could be much more efficient, make them what we probably need. But that's a different discussion. I'd love to educate.
That's the only question I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilwoman Ross, any questions for Cheyenne?
Have been, they're just hoping that it, you know, gets opened up to the public. But that is what is being, that would be my hope.
Councilman Major, any questions for Cheyenne?
Thank you for, the question. The only question I have is, well, I guess someone will be having a larger discussion about it, we'll go over that conversation. But right now, to city code also does allow us to do quarterly billing, correct, right? There's no requirement for us to go on. Right, we just, how we,
I don't think we could change it.
right.
And I can address, because when the annual billing is, one, I'd love to transform our office, but basically it's about collection. We have $12 million plus of receiving, I think it's a big, lower, and that we need to solve that. Going to quarterly billing will actually probably make it worse. That's my assessment of that, because people can't pay the monthly $30, and they're gonna have a harder time paying $96 every quarter. So I think our question is that. What I really do, I'd like to mention this right now, because it's one, I'm gonna sit down for there. One of the problems with us, like now, was having to stop charging interest and penalties on balance. Now, if you know anything about collecting money, you're not saying giving people a penalty or an interest. There's absolutely no reason for anybody to pay any bill, because you know what's the point in paying. And so that's been going on for like 2 years, and I have been begging our mayor to reinstate that, but so far that hasn't happened. So I just want to make you aware of that. Put your 2 cents in there. That's like that is a very small thing, but we have to do that. Actually, millions of dollars since that happened.
So that, I guess, question that was that a pandemic related pause of penalties this quarter.
It was
Pandemic related. It's not having in their jobs working by public notice advance notice of unpaid and that was the section we started the same thing. So it didn't get in the yard with the public, so. Start trying to sell it to them, so they're looking back. And no help. It's well, there was just that, whatever the effect it is. Part of that. And that probably will be most of the meetings that's friends, people who throw. Something like those agree. So. But I'm sure those are, yeah, those I know, other conversations, or a lot of conversations are residential, commercial, those, I look forward to, trying to have that discussion.
Well, I do want to take them. I've been asking this since January, so it's not something that has just come up, that has been on the burner on it. And as far as what you just mentioned, I do want to say that over 70% of our town is for people who either don't live in the city, they're a business, or they're not. Those are the people who aren't paying their bills, and so it's a really big reason why we need this solution. Correct. And I think we have a great solution, and I think we're also helping for elderly poor. We have a solution for that. Love to get that. So.
Thank you. Are there any other additional questions on Treasury Board? Seeing there's none, thank you so much for providing that clarity.
But I do look forward to working on it.
Sounds good. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. We will now open the floor for courtesy of the floor. Just as a reminder, you have a 2-minute time limit. If you could please state your name and your address, if you don't feel comfortable sharing your address, please share the city in which you live in the city. Mr. Parker will serve as our timekeeper. Now we begin to media well. Is there anyone that would like to offer public comment?
Dr. Daniel, 24th of March. At the Harrisburg Public Project. I'm bringing something here that I was hoping that would happen. But apparently, the equation between Barbara Cox and the Scott collaborating on Harrisburg, as they have not gotten any better Scott for Scott and Cox, like letting know on various parts of the property, what the top being go into the place on the property without Scott being there in the arrest. Something got to the point where some weapons, one of them is a firearm. So there's no place for summer in fashion, so can't get in and out of their Bible. Now all the residents in Magnolia Hills apartment complex to help you to go after the door as well. I know about this because I work from home 3 days a week, and I have to hear this from time to time. I've had to come out of my house, quiet people down because I'm trying to get work. Can't believe I'm voice one more. And said, all of this, all of these, we have to be, I think, fine with me. So, this not really delegating the top to that point, the point where you have to ask the top to move out of home, even though it's been there for more than 51 years. Then maybe the top should be one, and they're like barely 10. That's but previously, the various officials and most recently, the PSA unit. Yeah, the side acted out right in front of them, and all they had called police for backup, and police to act out at that point. And even then, but there were no negative consequences at all. I would say doctors doesn't know how to behave from my own business. And the maybe she should do. And also, I know the Kendall Borough now. Because she walks her dog, please send the girl, doesn't think about it, making an issue for that issue with that. So there are other people who are being affected by it. Stop. So I just believe that basically, let's say this whole thing makes not only make neighborhood look bad, in Harrisburg, the market look bad, the city look bad, and it makes the city government worse and worse. So you know, this side of all of the rest of not the other way around. So something be done, so at some point, either, but then law enforcement out there should come in on a regular basis. To monitor that situation, and then we can stop, act up, keep, taking into custody, put it in jail cell, or at the very least, it's an ankle monitor, so you can't go in there either. The top spot. So I'm saying, I just want to bring that up. Really know something about it, because now other, like, consultants, are being affected. All on top of that, to that, you rely on.
Thank you. Is there anyone else to my right that would like to offer public comment? Seeing and hearing no one, anyone in the middle section? Seeing and hearing no one, anyone to my left? Seeing and hearing no one, we will move to the approval of minutes. Council members, are there any revisions or amendments that you would like to make to the minutes for the legislative session of August 23rd, 2022? Seeing and hearing none, the minutes is being approved. We will now move to reports of committee. The first report you will hear this evening, I will deliver on behalf of Chair Daniel in her absence on the work session of September 6th, 2022. On Tuesday, September 6th, 2022, the Community and Economic Development Committee met to discuss three resolutions. Resolution 38 of 2022 is a resolution approving the preliminary and final plan development plan for 108 to 112 Walnut Street, submitted by Donnie Balloon of A&R Group LLC, consolidated two-story office building onto a single parcel and transform the property into an 8-unit multi-family dwelling. Mr. Jacob Bowen, Deputy Director of Planning, is present on behalf of the administration to discuss the resolution. Council members ask questions regarding parking, grant loans, property management, NDP education, learning participation, affordable housing program, paint supply issues, building size, and general construction. Mr. Ramon was present and provided authority for council members. Mr. Ramon is interested in participating in the affordable housing program for the timeline of 6 months before the project. He will not participate in the program, and there could be additional parking. Resolution 52 of 2022 is a resolution ratifying the city of Harrisburg application to the Department of Community and Economic Development for a community development block grant shares CDBG grant of $18,130,750. The city will use the grant funds to rehabilitate 6 unusable or underutilized city parks and green spaces and renovate the public bathrooms and waiting rooms in the city public safety building. An overview of the process is provided by Mr. Alvin, the manager of the city, and the director. There are 6 park projects, and the public safety project within and that.
Council members ask questions regarding the timeline of the grant, the DCD form that is necessary, Jackson Lick renovations, and grant funding estimate. Resolution 53 of 2022 is a resolution approving the preliminary and final subdivision lot consolidation plan for 204 Walnut Street and 115 North 2nd Street, submitted by Eric Diffenbaugh for Second and Locust Investors LLC to subdivide a portion of the property at 204 Walnut Street for consolidation with the adjacent parcel at 115 North 2nd Street. Jacob Bowen, Deputy Director of Planning, was present to answer questions on behalf of the administration. There are no plans for the 3-foot strip lot for now, no development plans, and the lots can be consolidated for an easier process for development in the future. Council members did not have any questions. Now, this concludes the report and the work of the Community and Economic Development Committee. I will now move to the report from the Administration Committee on the work session of September 6, 2022. On Tuesday, September 6, 2022, the Administration Committee met to discuss 3 resolutions. Resolution 43 of 2022 is a resolution appointing Ms. Deborah Robinson to serve on the Board of Directors of Capital Region Water, a municipal authority. Resolution 44 of 2022, a resolution appointing Mr. Joseph V. Link, P.E., to serve on the Board of Directors of Capital Region Water, a municipal authority. And Resolution 45 of 2022 is a resolution appointing Ms. Karen M. Balaban to serve on the Board of Directors of Capital Region Water, a municipal authority. Each of the appointees were present to participate in an interview with council members. Mayor Williams was present and offered an introductory statement prior to the interviews. Council members expressed some legal concerns and requested information from the Law Bureau regarding terms and replacement of current board members. As such, I made the executive decision to keep the resolutions in the Administration Committee until the information requested was received. As a result, we will not be taking any action on these 3 resolutions this evening. This concludes the report for the Administration Committee on the work session of September 6, 2022. We do not have any ordinances for first reading or ordinances for amendment. We do not have any ordinances for final passage. We will now move to resolutions. First, we have Resolution 38 of 2022. Mr. Parker, could you please read it into the record?
Yes. Resolution 38-2022. A resolution approving the preliminary / final land development plan for 108-112 Walnut Street, submitted by Ronnie Ramuni of N&R Group LLC to consolidate 3 two-story office buildings onto a single parcel and transform the property into an 8-unit multi-family dwelling.
Thank you. Council members, are there any questions, comments, or concerns related to Resolution 38 of 2022? Seeing and hearing none, Mr. Parker, could you please call the vote?
Ms. Daniels. Ms. Green.
Yes.
Mr. Mattson. Mr. Majors.
Yes.
Ms. Rawls.
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez. And Ms. Bowers.
Yes.
Resolution passes unanimously, 4 yeas to 0 nays with 2 excused absences.
3 excused absences.
3, my
Mhm.
mistake. 3
That's okay.
excused absences.
Thank you. Next, we have Resolution 53 of 2022. Mr. Parker, could you please read it into the record?
Resolution 52-2022. A resolution ratifying the City of Harrisburg's application to the Department of Community and Economic Development for a Community Development Block Grant CARES CDBG grant of $18,108,750. The city will use the grant funds to rehabilitate 6 unusable or underutilized city parks and green spaces and renovate the public bathrooms and waiting room in the city's public safety building.
Thank you. Council members, are there any questions, comments, or concerns related to Resolution 52 of 2022?
Madam President?
Yes.
Just as there's minutes to this meeting and not the work session. Since the original introduction, it's a substitute amended Resolution 52, making two what I would consider technical corrections at request of DCED. One is to append their form to the document, which they have a form of resolution. The second was a notice we just got at the end of last week that this is another instance where the state has a single signatory and it authorizes Ms. Kelly to be that signatory. And authorizes the mayor and controller to give her that authority for this limited purpose.
Okay, thank you for the updates. Council members, are there any questions regarding the updated information we received from Solicitor Grover? Okay, seeing and hearing none. Are we fine to move forward with the vote?
As amended.
As amended, thank you. Mr. Parker, could you please call the vote as amended?
Ms. Daniels. Mr. Green, I'm sorry, Ms. Green,
Yes.
Mr. Mattson, Mr. Majors,
Yes.
Ms. Rawls,
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez, and Ms. Bowers.
Yes.
Resolution passes unanimously, 4 yeas and three excused absences.
Thank you. Our final resolution this evening is Resolution 53 of 2022. Mr. Parker, could you please read it into the record?
Resolution 53-2022. A resolution approving the preliminary/final subdivision lot consolidation plan for 204 Walnut Street and 115 North Second Street, submitted by Eric Diffenbaugh for Second and Locust Investors, LLC, to subdivide a portion of the property at 204 Walnut Street for consolidation with the adjacent parcel at 115 North Second Street.
Thank you. Council members, are there any questions, comments, or concerns related to Resolution 53 of 2022? Seeing and hearing none, Mr. Parker, could you please call the vote?
Ms. Daniels, Ms. Green,
Yes.
Mr. Mattson, Mr. Majors,
Yes.
Ms. Rawls,
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez, and Ms. Bowers.
Yes.
Resolution passes unanimously, 4 yeas with 3 excused absences.
Thank you. We will now move to old business. Councilwoman Rawls.
Thank you, President Bowers. I just want to remind anyone here or listening, any kiddos in middle school or high school in the city, and any parents that youth commission application is due this Thursday, September 15th. It is on the website. You can submit it electronically, and then you can upload your recommendations as well as your short essay. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other old business? Seeing and hearing none, we will move to new business. Councilman Majors?
Yes, thank you. Wanted to make one note that this Friday, the Harrisburg Civic Club will be hosting their first Hispanic Heritage Month celebration. Friday, September 16th, beginning at 5:30 p.m. The theme is "We Stand Together," a tribute to Latino leaders in Pennsylvania.
through song, dance, poetry, and honor. And one of the honorees, who isn't here tonight, unfortunately, is our own Harrisburg City Council member, Mr. Ralph Rodriguez. So wanted to commend him on this honor and let folks know that if they wanted to join, they can visit the Harrisburg Civic Club's website to get more information on being able to attend.
Awesome. Congratulations, Councilman Rodriguez. Hope you're listening. Thank you for sharing. I do have a few updates before we adjourn. So first, I wanted to take a moment. I'm hoping that our 2 new employees could join us, just so everybody can see you right here. You don't have to say anything. I just would like to introduce you. Oh, you can sit right there. Thanks, guys. I would like to introduce 2 new staffers within the Office of City Council and the Office of the City Clerk. Please meet Mr. Jared Truesdale, our new Assistant City Clerk, and Mr. Cedric Humphrey, our new Research Analyst. I'm very proud to share that the Office of City Council and the Office of City Clerk we've now reached a full complement. So welcome, guys. We look forward to working with you, and we're grateful that you're here. So thank you. Next announcement. This week is the first week of Harrisburg Restaurant Week, hosted by the Harrisburg Downtown Improvement District, or DID. It began on Monday, September 12th, and ends Friday, September 16th. But if your schedule won't permit your participation this week, there is a second week. The second week of Harrisburg Restaurant Week will be held next Monday, September 19th, through Friday, September 23rd. There are a number of restaurants participating. Some are new to Restaurant Week this year. They have curated special menus specifically for Harrisburg Restaurant Week. So if you're interested and available, please visit www.harrisburgrestaurantweek.com for additional information where you can view some of the menus and see where you might want to have dinner, either this week or next week. I also wanted to take a moment to recognize National Hispanic Heritage Month, which will begin on Thursday, September 15th through October 15th. Hispanic Heritage Month is a month-long celebration to recognize the achievements and contributions of Hispanic American champions who have inspired others to achieve success. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, the city of Harrisburg invites residents, members of the public, to join Mayor Wanda R.D. Williams on a restaurant tour. Visit to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month and taste delicious food. So there are 2 opportunities. Both of these restaurants will be offering specials for $8. So on Thursday, September 15th at 12 p.m. at Tres Hermanos, located at 712 South Cameron Street. Please join the mayor. On Friday, September 16th at 5 p.m., please join her at Arepa House, located at 404 North 2nd Street. Is there any other new business? I don't have anything else to share. Seeing and hearing none, the time is 6:44 p.m. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
We stand adjourned. Thank you.